I think that's what it is. We're just scared of getting yelled at. You don't want to be the one guy not wearing one, then they take a photo and go, look at this inconsiderate kook.
But you're like, we're outdoor. I mean, we should use the science we have.
Follow the science. We follow the science on certain stuff, but then we go, fat people are healthy. You're like, well, what are we doing here? We got the doctor.
Right.
It's all very strange.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just think you update as you go. I mean, that's how it should be. Early on, you don't know, so you go, this is what we got to do, and then you go, oh, wait, it turns out we don't need to do that. We should do this. And then by the end, you should go, well, you definitely don't need it outside. It's hot out.
Of course, and it's open air, and the whole thing's made up anyway, obviously. But good for you. I want to say one thing about a flight, and then I'll leave it alone. But I had a moment with a child on a flight, and I think it was big. It was touching, not in a Epstein way or a Subway Jared Fogle way, but like I'm on this flight to Orlando. I went to Orlando all weekend at the Improv, and great club, good time. Had a fun with this gal, Heather Shaw. Opened, killed it, funny as hell. Shaw Smith was great. Doug Key popped in. He just happened to be in town, weirdly enough. He did guest sets. Just a hot weekend.
2 Shaws?
Yeah, strange, huh?
Wow.
Heather Shaw, Shaw Smith. No relation. But Shawshank Redemption. But either way, I'm flying to Orlando. I got there early to do the lounge again. I'm obsessed with the lounge. I'm hooked on the lounge.
Oh, the airport lounge.
Yeah,
I thought that was a club in Orlando.
Oh, no. The lady was like, what time's your flight? I'm like, it's at 2. And she's like, well, where are you going? It's 10. I'm like, I'm getting to that lounge. I want all the lounge time I can get. So I go to the airport. We get on the plane. Normal flight. This row next to me across the aisle is a cute little 6-year-old kid with his mom. And we hit some wild, wacky, kooky turbulence. I'm talking like... Woo! You know, it was like where the whole crowd goes, ah! You know, the big drop, and then you could see the wing wiggling. That wing is wiggly out there.
Well, always remember, a wing, it's built, they can almost touch, they can bend so far.
Yes!
It helps.
I guess so, but it's not a good look there.
It's a bad look, but that helps mentally with people because you think it's going to break off, but it doesn't break. It bends all the way up.
It bends, baby. It's like a boner, though. You're like, I don't want that to bend too much. It might snap.
Mercedes.
Yes, maxi pad with wings. But I look over, and this kid is petrified. He's beyond screaming. He's like...
Jesus.
And the
is
mom,
he alone? Oh,
his mom. The fat mom is holding him, and she's got the tits on either side of his head. But, he's just like, this is it. You could tell he thinks we're going to die.
Tits by Dre.
Yeah. So this kid, and I was beating it, but this kid is freaking out, and I didn't know what to do, and I was scared, too. The whole plane is scared. The stewardess, flight attendant, air waitress.
Whiz. That's like the N-word. You can't say stewardess.
Sorry.
We'll bleep it out, Shelby.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
The plane whore is walking down, and the captain's going like, all right, everybody, buckle up. This is going to be crazy. You know, I was like, this guy's too loosey-goosey. The waitress happened to be walking down, and she got on her knees and did like one of these, like holding the seats.
Oh,
she was terrified. Now, when you see them scared, you go, oh, boy, this is real deal here.
She's holding the seats?
She's holding the armrest on either side. Like,
oh, my God.
I think it's a move they teach you in Delta Camp or whatever. So
Delta Burke.
So, I'm like, oh, boy, this is scary. You look out the window, it's just white, sheet white because you're in the clouds somewhere.
KKK.
And, and I look over, and this little kid, the cute little black kid, he's got his device, his little Game Boy or whatever, and he throws that to the side. He's trembling. He's shaking like a leaf. And I look at the kid, and I go...
Oh, you gave him a thumbs up.
I'm like, it's going to be okay. He's got no dad. The dad walked out clearly. So I stepped in.
Nice step in.
I stepped in, and I go... And he goes... Like, you think? You think we'll be all right? I went, it's going to be good. I gave him the eye. We got the mask on, so I couldn't, lick my lips or anything.
You look like a pilot with the mask on.
Uh-huh.
You're like Maverick.
Yes, so I go, and he goes, and I go, oh, yeah. And then we evened out. It all came back. The stewardess lady got up and walked past and high-fived everybody, and the kid went, it was a
nice.
Sweet moment.
Sweet moment. Ray and Big Steve. We all chilling and shit.
Yeah, good times. So, you're welcome there, Dickless.
That away, sonny boy.